Hey YouTube, it's RJ back again with the El Camino video log. 1 week to go. It's currently Saturday the 20th, I believe, of May, and I take off on my first road trip with this thing this coming Friday. Still got a few things to do, but we've got a lot done. The interior is taking shape. A few things to show you. The weather hasn't helped the last couple days. May 18th and 19th, Thursday and Friday, we got about 16 inches of snow, which made the shop fairly cool. Didn't get a lot done out here those couple of days, and my next thing to do, you can see out this one here and then here, I got no windows in this thing still. So tomorrow the goal is to get the windows in. Temperatures are supposed to be close to 50, which should be warm enough for the urethane to set. So that's what we're shooting for, is tomorrow to get some glass in this thing. Get some glass in on Sunday. Monday, I got it insured the other day. Yeah, Monday I'll get plates for it. Kind of do a last once over on most everything. Monday, Tuesday, take some short shakedown runs, make sure it's working. And then Wednesday and Thursday I'm just going to drive and adjust and make sure things are good, and Friday I'm on the road, 400 miles to Cody. So let me bring you in, I'll show you what I'm up to, what I have been up to. Okay, the inside's starting to take some better shape. I've still got a little bit of tidying up to do under the dash. Get the dash pad on. The kick panels are in. That door panel's got to go back on. I'm not going to put the new door panels on yet. The last couple days I got the headliner done, and as you can see there's some pretty good wrinkles in it. A, I'm not a professional, I'm not that concerned about it, and B, everything that I've read said that once we get some heat into it, it'll take some of those wrinkles out. So heat has not been a easy thing to come by lately here. So like I say, a little bit of tidying up to do. One thing to show you in the back here, I told you about the power blocks I was putting in. So I have those installed. So I've got my vintage air hooked up to that, and then I just have two 12 gauge wires that are running up and running underneath, and they're going under the dash and just ending under the dash. Right now I've got them capped off, but they're for future expansion if I want to put a radio in, something like that. So hang on, let me get in a better position. I'm going to show you one more. Okay, this is specifically for Dave. Underneath, obviously, here's the pedals, the fuse panel, and then underneath, after I stick my head under here, this is a little aluminum panel that I made. On the left is the Ford inertia switch, on the right is the fuel pump relay. So I just wanted to show you where I have it, and we're gonna cut and go show you the details on it. Alright, Dave and anybody else who needs one of these, Ford inertia switch. I got mine out of a late model, I think it was a late 80s Ford F-150. Just so you know, it was on the passenger side kick panel. So when you pull the kick panel cover off, that's where it was mounted. If you notice, I mounted mine on the driver's side kick panel just for convenience. I don't know, so this is the switch here, the little button is in the top. I don't know if the orientation on this matters as far as how it reacts. I just don't know. So I mounted it in the same orientation as it was on the original Ford truck. So button to the top, like I say, mine's on the driver's side instead of the passenger side, but I think that'll be fine. Couple things. This one is a 3-wire unit. There are 2-wire units, I guess, that are older, just from the research I read. Mine is a 3-wire. There's a green, there's a red with a yellow stripe. Those are both larger, like 14 gauge wires. And then there's a brown that's a smaller, like an 18 gauge wire. Oh boy, I don't remember exactly. So the green and yellow, if you connect those, that's a normally closed switch. I think the red, yellow to the brown is a normally open switch. So what I did, I've got my fuel pump relay over here, and then the output of the relay So full current, because the GM pump is pretty small, it's only like 10-12 amps tops, is coming into the red yellow, and then the green is going out to the pump. So full current is going through this. Again, the GM pump's not that big of a deal. So that's a normally closed switch. If you hit this thing hard, it'll open this and you won't get power going through. The brown to the red yellow is a normally open, and from what I've read, and I don't have this hooked up, I may do it at some point in time, it's to help in diagnostics basically. If this thing trips, it's normally open, so when it trips, it closes, it opens this circuit, breaks that, and then it'll close this one, and then this goes to a light bulb in the dash. And I don't know why I think this is the figure of a light bulb, but so this would be you know, something on your dashboard to let you know that the inertia switch tripped. So it's a nice way to do it. Right now my brown isn't going anywhere. I'm not using it for anything. So straight through the two heavy wires, it's pretty easy. You just, you know, take the thing, take an ohm meter to it, check it, and like I said, you'll find the normally closed, give it a good wrap, you'll find that opens up, you'll find the normally open, and have at it. So I did try it, tested it out, and it works good. I'm pleased with it. I'm going with it. So just thought you'd like to know. Thanks everybody for watching. If you want, please hit the subscribe button. You'll get updates. They'll let you know, YouTube will let you know when I got more things coming out. And hopefully I'll only have a few more installments of this video log before we head to Cody. Then when I get back from Cody, I got about 10 days before the Hot Rod Power Tour. So anything I find not working right on the first run, we'll get fixed up and try to get things in a little better shape for the long trip. Plus, I have to design a cup holder because a 1972 El Camino does not come with a cup holder, and I've been told I cannot go without it. Thanks again. See you soon.